So, poker, Hank, curl flat, spacing patterns, whatever you want to call it. Very good at establishing breaking points for coverages. Very easy pre-snap read for quarterbacks. Obviously, you'll see this in a few different ways. Here is a swap design. So in the basic curl flat combo, some people call it poker. We do. Others call it Hank. Like if we're in the Andy Reid tree, whatever. But in its base form, it's meant to stretch single high coverages to its horizontal breaking point. Obviously, curls, natural winner against sagging zone. But you also need to have some type of threat to prevent these underneath defenders from jumping into the throwing lane. So that's where you come in with another sit hook towards the middle of the field and another flat to really provide pressure on him. So, and again, if it's single high, you are usually reading these walked up defenders, whether it is a linebacker or safety, and based on what he does, dictates where you go with the ball. But here, as you can see, it's going to be, we're motioning him in, some form of cover 2 zone. So I think it is Tampa 2 because you'll see a technique from this guy. He's bailing towards the middle of the field with these two staying back. Dead giveaway. It's Tampa. So with Tampa 2, it's going to change our read just a little bit. But again, you're going to have a bailing type of zone coverage. So the curls are there. It's just a matter of what our other 3 underneath defenders do. Again, he's going to bail here. And because we have a swap design going on, so again, on the traditional design, you'll see a curl from 1, a flat from 2, and a sit hook from 3. Well, the swap just basically changes 2 and 3. So 3 will then go to the flat, 2 will do our sit hook, and 1 will obviously stay with that curl. So obviously, with Tampa 2 and this fellow bailing, that sit hook is going to find a nice hole in the middle of the field with our other, obviously, droppers vacating. So, even though you could have maybe targeted one of these curls on the outside, this route obviously manifests right in front of his face, so it's hard for Stetson Bennett to pass it up. So, even though it did finish among this offense's most targeted pass concepts, poker, curl flat spacing combos, 8 of the 11 targeted and meaningful minutes either occurred in week 1, like here against Arkansas, or in the bowl game. So very sporadic use, and you can tell how compartmentalized the rest of the passing game was for this to meet that threshold. So again, you can see our Tampa 2 guy bailing, and we're just going to hook right in front of that with no safety help whatsoever, and these other routes occupying. Obviously, the other underneath defenders would be pulled outward by the flat route. So this very easy pitch and catch opportunity, and you can see why this type of combo is seen on all levels of football, because it is designed to destroy zone coverages and can really help a cerebral quarterback kick ass pre-snap. But despite its rudimentary design that are really meant to help quarterbacks decide where to go with the ball, only a 36.3% success rate in our parameter